Hey folks, welcome to series number 8 here of the Game Breakdown series with the Cowboys and the Bengals. I'm the Cowboys, my opponent's the Bengals here. I have a 24-7 lead, a minute 2 seconds left to start this drive off with the 1st and 10 obviously from my own 23-yard line. So obviously here I got a minute and 2. I have all 3 of my timeouts. I want to get the ball downfield to score. I want to take up some time, but I want to also hit some chunks of yardage at the same time, so I at least make sure I'm in field goal range if nothing else. Just to extend my lead a little bit here. So you can see right here, I'm running the hitches and corners play. I have an empty set with 5 wide receivers. I make the one adjustment here where Bryant is not running the hitch and he's running a slant. I like to do that mainly just to see if I can't get this guy to clear it and open it up nicely right here over the middle of the field. Defensively, my opponent here is running a cover 2 man, and really if you look at the play right off the bat here pre-snap, you can see that it is a 2 man. These are 2 deep safeties here. Alright, now normally this is a dime set, by the way, so normally the mic would be right about there. May move over just a tad, but he's not going to move all the way over here if he's in a zone. He's over here because he is in a man, formation basically, or coverage. Now he could come over here as a player and then just sprint his butt off back to center field here. If he's trying to fool me with just the way he's aligned. Not many people seem to do that in this game. I do it occasionally, but not a ton, to be honest. So in this case here, he's giving me a good pre-snap read, so I know what's coming. So now, knowing that, there's several places I think could open up as long as I have time. My 2 corner routes should both open up, just depending on how well they run the routes and obviously how good the cover guys are. This guy here should really open up. And I think it's something I did not recognize in game or didn't really pay attention to, that this was an actual dime set. I'm seeing it now, secondhand or hindsight. So right here we have a Mike backer against a wide receiver who's one of the fastest guys in the league. This is my kickoff returner here, Whitehead. So really he has a major advantage on that post route. Now what else could help him out here, since I have a corner here, if the safety goes wide to help out on the corner, this will definitely be an open up play. If the safety drops into a, say, normal drop here, he still can get underneath it because I can always flatten the route out with the precision passing. So it still should be good. Hopefully, though, I would like to see the safety go and then me hit here. Now, here this corner should open up, and also the slant I would imagine open up as well. With Des Bryant here, and it's being a crossing route. So usually that's going to open up eventually as well. So let's go ahead and run through it, and we'll see what happens here. Alright, so we're letting the ball go, or we're not letting the ball go, but we're coming upfield a little bit here, as you can see. And right now, you can already tell these guys are playing inside shades. Okay, so this definitely is about to open up right when he makes his break. So if I throw this right on his break and lead it to the outside, that should be there for a nice play. Now on the backside here, hitch looks like it's about to be covered. Right now he's got his back turned, so I could try to throw it right now, but with this guy, even though he's looking at the wide receiver, still dangerous because video game guys, so the user could pick him up and then make the play there, make an interception. Plus this is covered really because of the bracket effect between these 2 guys. They're a little too close on this side of the field, it seems like. Now this one here, like I said, he's playing inside shade, but it's a mismatch. So this guy being so much faster should be able to beat him. Safety's taking a normal drop in this case. He's not widening out, at least not yet, with the corner. So in this case here, I would have to make sure to flatten out to get underneath. And we'll take it a step further. Alright, looking right now, giving myself some time. That's open to me right now, although I would give it an extra second. And that's definitely open. If I had thrown this about a half second earlier, even now, that's plenty of room to the sideline there. Should be able to hit that for a first down. Big gain, get out of bounds as well, or even take it upfield for the touchdown. And I make the poor decision. As you can see right there, that's Adam Jones, a really good cornerback over on Dez. He's playing inside shade just like the other guys are, and he's got my guy covered. So I, for some reason, didn't see him, make the big mistake, and I throw the easy pick when I had so many other options in this case. Well, 2 other options at least. As you can see right here, he is open now. If I flatten him out, especially now as this guy's going across, that's going to take Adam with him. I could hit this across here. This guy's widening, of course, and this guy's still staying deep. So I would have had a nice play here or hit that corner route. So really, those are the 2 places I should have went. As far as the grade goes, it's a -1 on this play. You know, I get the 0 for play success, 0 for doing my job, because obviously I really made a big mistake there, and I get a -1 for throwing the interception. So in this case, it's what, a minus 150%. Yeah, that's horrible. Or minus 50% actually. So that's really bad either way. You know, it's basically 50% under 100 on the drive, which, you know, it's a one-play drive, so that's going to be like that, obviously. So just looking at it, guys, those are the mistakes. As you can see here on the man-to-man, I have those two guys nice and open. Those were the two choices to make, and I should have seen that pre-snap, especially with this. This should have been my go-to guy. As long as I had time, which in this case I do. You can see I have a great pocket here. So my line was doing their job. I think part of my worry was the players playing here on the DN. I do notice that sometimes, especially now, because when guys are really good at playing these D linemen, it is very hard to pass the ball deep. You know, they can get off their blocks really fast. So that's it for this one, guys. We'll see you on Thursday with defense, and I do believe that is more than a one-play drive. So we'll see you then. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, and God bless.